Getting back to the suffering. Here's a nice, pretty background I
So
found
you don't
online.
care if I'm ready to go live. You're just gonna go live.
Oh, did I do that? I'm sorry.
Are you ready to go live? All right, 3, 2, 1. Hey, scary time. Okay, I am ready, but.
Okay. Do I have OBS running? Yes. Have I turned the audio to headphones this time? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now we're gonna make sure this works. Oh my god. I'm not even that mad tonight, because even though it's been a mess of a day, my medical thing came through clear.
Woo!
I can drink soda again. In moderation. So I'm gonna have the second soda I've had since last Thursday's operation.
Second?
Yeah, I had my soda with Chick-fil-A and I haven't had one since.
Really?
Yeah.
I am so proud of you.
Yeah. Moderation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good shit. Alright, so let's continue.
We have audio.
We have audio?
We have
Is it
audio.
balanced? Decent?
I think so, but keep going, because
Yeah.
the opening doesn't give us too much to go off of.
How many have come to have it without guilt? Too many. But I'm willing to do that.
I choose drinking soda.
Oh, whoops. I didn't want to do that.
Why not?
Because that...
Can you not just jump down?
I forgot my buttons. It's been 2 weeks since I played this game. I forgot my keys. Also, I just got stuck on this.
Do you need A, W,
No.
S, E written on your...
Maybe. That's right. I had to make shift use. And I'm out of painkillers. Spooky face. Spooky torso.
Yo, come on, we're busted out over here.
Did we even get this cutscene last time?
Yes.
We did.
I think we did.
I never noticed you can see his legs.
A little
You
bit.
cannot escape what I bring about.
The game is just a tad louder than us.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there.
Hello, viewers.
That-
Hey,
we have a viewer.
Velocidotus.
Velocidotus is here. Kick ass.
Yes, time for more prison shooting.
Someone call for help yet? They're swarming around the East Yard. There's no way to get to the radio building.
For a second, I was about to
You
ask why I had a
wanna go
song
out there?
stuck in my head, but it... And it was like a weird song
I think I see
that
something.
I never listened
Move the light
to.
over there. Over where? To your
And
left.
then I realized that
Yeah.
it's because it was...
Your other left.
Okay, that and
Yourself, then.
been listening to more Unleash the Archers, which I think is a terrible name, but a pretty
But a
great
good
band.
Yeah. I really like them. What is it, Unleashed?
Unleash the Archers, which is just a thing that I would never have said.
Sure.
Oh, that's right, I gotta wait for them to blow it up.
But see, I don't have the full chord songs. I have one of the songs that they use in the full chord songs stuck in my head.
And that's
What was that song called?
sang that song while playing the song. I should have put a world first tag in here. By the way, if you think the new tag system is done, give us a 1 in the text.
I'm done.
A 1.
No, you said if you think it's done.
Yeah.
Okay, we're frozen, but I don't really know. we're good. Something went wrong.
Oh, I forgot. I was going
Try
to
again
change the
soon.
brightness on here. Except...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I probably broke it.
Well, it doesn't matter because your audio is still way higher than it needs to be.
Okay. I was going to turn the brightness a little bit so that the stream output wasn't as dark.
Go ahead.
Didn't freeze. But now I can change the audio.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there, or I will cut you down. Hold it right.
It's the effects that
Hold
are
it right.
really hot. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try that. Now shoot the shit out of everything. Let's see what happens.
Audio test.
And I'm like 30 seconds behind, so we were just gonna say audio test.
Audio test. Test is dead. Test is dead. Okay, Kathrene, did you know test is dead? Everybody doesn't know what that's about. There's a wrestler named Test. Oh, fuck, why did I do that?
You need to back out and bump us up, because just, it doesn't matter what you're doing in here.
Okay.
Weird.
Okay. Why are we so quiet? Check, check. Loudness, check. We're getting into yellow, so it's as high as I really want to go.
Well, yeah, no, it doesn't, I don't even think it needs to be that high necessarily, but
Okay, like that.
split the difference, yeah, there you go.
Okay. Going back in. I'm gonna sip on my Pepsi. This one tastes a little off to you. Probably just the acidity of my mouth. Tastes a little off to you too?
Yeah,
Okay.
weird.
Yeah.
You want the other half of mine instead?
No, I'm fine. You should have it. You had a shittier day than I did. Can't argue with me on that one.
I won't.
If you want to know what happened to us today, here it is. And that's what happened. How's the audio balance?
Much better.
Good. You can still hear the game?
Oh, absolutely you can.
Okay.
It's just that it didn't matter what you were doing in-game. The...
One of the levels now didn't save. Yes.
Yes.
Might bump those back up.
I know.
Hold it
Just
right
leave it.
there, or
We're
I
good.
will cut you down.
Well, part of just
You
leaving
hear me,
we're good,
inmate?
don't you understand?
Do you?
I think it's the
Yo,
just.
come on, we're busting out over here.
Busting out over here. The bat can't stop us now. I'm just really glad to know that that Pepsi also tastes off to you.
Yeah, but I can't tell if it just got watered down on the top or not.
Maybe that's it. It did sit in that ice for a while.
Yeah, it tastes better underneath there. I think it might have just been sipping off the top. Try it in the bottle you got there. That would be a quick...
Yeah. Can I try yours?
It's in the fridge.
Don't you have some in their cup?
I mean, sure.
There's booze in there, isn't there? Forgot I'm streaming with Drunky Brewster.
I am not.
It's more alcohol than I've ever drank. You know, if Krakenquake goes long enough and run out of enough ideas, I might just auction off my sobriety. Not like hugely, but just, hey, pick my first drink. That tastes much better.
See? Boom. Fixed it.
It's all about perspective. Oh, it's on fire, too. That means it hurts extra much. I love how they emerge from the ground strapped to the pole. Okay, this time it's gonna work. We're not gonna kill ourselves. But I appreciate that I can.
Sure.
As I've said with a lot of games that I love, it sucks when it happens, but it's awesome that it can happen.
Right.
Yeah, Unleash the Archers. Name I don't like, really good band.
Yeah.
Great female vocalist.
You found them what? Like
I just
a couple
found one.
days
Yeah,
ago?
I found one a couple days ago. You was like, hey, let me try this. I was like, why not? And it was great.
Yeah.
We're never getting past this section.
No. Why are you frozen? No!
It only did this once before. It did this last stream.
I
This is how
know.
last stream ended. Oh, that's right. I lost my cursor.
Oh, shiznit.
Fuck, are you kidding me?
You might want to bump... Since well, when you do find your cursor, you might actually want to bump down the audio level of the game on OBS.
Yeah. If I don't have to restart my computer.
Why don't you have a touch screen like a normal person?
Because I don't need one.
I know, but like my laptop is a touch screen. Like my laptop does not need to be a touch screen. It's just one of those things. Like we're putting touch screens on everything now.
Because I don't want the cat ruining whatever I'm working on.
Oh my god, he totally would. Oh, I didn't think about that.
I'm gonna try signing out and signing back in.
Sure.
And then if that doesn't work, we're gonna have to restart the computer. Okay, I have my mouse back.
That's good.
Okay, I got it. We got it.
We might have...
No, don't exit OBS. Yes, I'm sure the game froze and crashed and the stream crashed.
We're about to find out.
We're about to find out. Can you believe this shit? It's coming at you live, 60 frames per second.
No, it worked. We never
Holy
broke.
Crap.
Alright, so, but turn down the game volume just a tad.
Yeah.
A little more. We were real hot. Listen to me, please. There you go.
I'm listening to you.
No, I know, but like, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, maybe I will go get yours.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna put this one back in the fridge.
Sure.
Unless you're boozing it up, you won't notice the difference.
Oh, whoops.
I destroy everything I
Just-
touch.
Just want me to go back.
Yeah, just launch it.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, that's better. That's a full-bodied Pepsi.
Okay. There you go.
Nice hourglass figure. What? Okay. I'm ready to do this now. Just have to sit down, fix my headphones, fix my chair, see if I was too late to save that guard. Thanks a lot, babe. And we're gonna load game. Actually, we'll just kill ourselves. Holy crap, that didn't kill me. What now? Now I have to reload.
Fine. Oh yeah, you totally were.
Does
Sorry.
what ending we get mean nothing to you?
Sorry.
No, it's
I
fine.
didn't think
It would have
about
been.
it.
It would have been fine.
I know.
Well, now we don't have to talk about Unleash the Archers again. Once again, good band. You should look up.
If you're in the middle.
If you're into metal, if you're into like melodic stuff.
Yeah.
Good female vocals. It's the bloodiest tank top wearing game that I've seen in a long time. That I've seen since X-Men Origins Wolverine, the pretty good video game adaptation of a terrible movie.
Sure.
That had RPG elements, weirdly enough, and you got a new tank top whenever you leveled up. Like, your tank top would get wrecked as you took damage and got wrecked up, because you could get, like,
odd.
blasted down to just being a skeleton,
Yeah.
because you're Wolverine.
Sure.
It was brutal as fuck, too. Like, you'd throw guys into fucking, like, helicopter blades and shit.
Wish.
But that, I mean, like, you'd lift them up and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
watch them
yeah.
get gibbed. It was
Gibbed?
gibbed. It was an old game term.
Okay. I know ganked.
No, gibbed is like when you get blown to bits. Like giblets.
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 So you should be jibbed.
Possibly, but it's like a whole GIF thing.
It's GIF. The G stands for graphic.
Yeah, it's GIF. Anybody who says it like GIF is instantly on my hated person's list. I'm not gonna call them fucking peanut butter.
What?
Jif is a brand of peanut butter.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Took me a second.
Oh. I think I'm getting a lot more flashes of stuff on the screen than I did in my old playthroughs.
Okay. Don't hate me.
But
You might want to bump up the audio in-game now. No, but we're finally at a point where it's not, like, super outbalanced. Yeah.
one of these days, Kathrene, one of these days, pow, right to the where there's viewers at.
How many of these things do you have to kill? Oh,
I didn't hit it. I didn't hit it.
Shit.
And it still happened.
Sorry.
I love this game. I hate this game.
I know.
I think I see something. Move the light over there.
Over where?
To your left.
Here?
You guys had like 6 voice actors. CO, we still human, man. Where? Over there? Nothing wrong with that. Plenty of games are like that even today. It's still
Oh, yeah.
funny.
I was gonna say something. Oh, sorry. So I was watching that Between the Sheets Laura Bailey interview,
Yeah.
and the same day, she was talking about roles in Hollywood
Yeah.
and voice acting, and like just talking about 6 actors.
Yeah.
The same day, some of the DLC for Infamous Second Son came out,
Yeah.
which she
There was
was.
still DLC coming out for that?
This was a while ago.
These were recorded a long time ago.
Huh?
There was DLC for the Second Son that came out like 3 years ago.
Right, so 3 years ago.
Oh, this was recorded.
No.
Oh, that she's talking about.
Dear God.
I'm up to speed now.
The same day that DLC came out, she went into another recording session. She was super proud because I don't remember who she plays in that, but she's...
I think she's the main chick.
Yeah, she is. But so she's like the super badass chick.
Yeah. Oh, the DLC was about her then.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So she's like super proud of this because the DLC is like about this woman and about who she is. She's a strong badass. And that same day that DLC came out and she was so proud. What?
Hooker number 3.
Exactly.
I saw it in the description.
But yeah, she went in and they're like, you are going to be reading for hooker number 3. And she's like, okay, so we're not there yet.
What's wrong with being hooker number 3? Everything's
Nothing. But when you're a woman in Hollywood,
yeah.
Guys don't read hooker number 3.
So that needs to change.
I agree. But what I'm saying is, it's one of those things where it's like, she wound up being disinterested hooker number 3,
Right.
and it was really funny. But I was just saying that.
I don't remember what my button... Oh, no.
Look at this photo!
I don't remember what my
Ass
transform
shot
button
up.
was. Did it just freeze again?
Well, you know how to fix it, and we don't break when it happens.
Yeah.
While you fix this, I'm gonna get some ice cream.
It still closes the game.
Right, but it doesn't close the stream.
Yeah. I'm just getting very frustrated.
I'm sorry.
Not very. I've been very frustrated all day. Now it's just... whatever, man. Chat, talk to me. What's going on here? How we doing? What's going on? I'd say we should play Planescape, but me and Kathrene would literally lose our voices from talking in the first hour. I love that game, but it is the best game you'll ever read. If this game gets too crash heavy, we're not going to be able to do it, which is actually going to really bum me out, because I love this game. If I mentioned that I love this game enough, I think it's kind of become my new shtick. How does this thing down the bullets? Was it takes? Oh, wow, that was the fastest it's ever happened. Yeah, the original Thompson was designed in 1921. Alright, a certain number of crashes from now that I don't know yet, I'm going to give up on this game.
Sure. I think that's fair.
Yo, come on, we're busting it over here.
Check the drive says, I don't know, you're doing things right? Oh, I don't know you're doing things right? I don't think you have... Why don't you repeat that statement? I have no idea what we're talking about.
What statement? Check the drive.
I think I see something. Move the light over there.
Oh,
Over where?
yeah. Now let me find out what my transforming key is. Oh, it just takes it a minute.
Got it. I love this game.
That's what you meant. I guess I should keep saying that I love this game. That's right. It's C.
To your left.
They can't be middle-aged housewives and FBI agents? What?
I don't remember.
That's something you said.
I know.
My mother always wanted to create a TV show called Mutant Middle-Aged Housewives. I don't remember what the premise was supposed to be.
Doesn't matter.
But it was like our kids are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We're the middle-aged mutant housewives. I don't know what the point was. I just remember saying it when I was a kid.
Now if she just reboots it as an X-Men ripoff, there's like only 12 shows for that.
There's something in there about wearing terry cloth robe while you iron, I think. I don't remember.
What is terry cloth?
Like proud.
Oh, okay. Like, you hear it mentioned mostly in the Monkey Mother experiments, but...
That's using male genitalia to decide things. That's oppressive to women. Sam 2018.
That was with the what's it like to work at BuzzFeed, where he tosses the dildo to decide what they're going to write about. I was like, no, that's too oppressive for BuzzFeed. So then he was like, oh, maybe I'll get like a flashlight or some kind of female anatomy, but then that's just an object to be used by a man, so that's too oppressive.
Right.
So ultimately he just kind of sits there.
Yep.
Trapped by the oppression of the world. If you think I ripped this bit off from a College Humor sketch, you're right. Remember when Cracked was funny?
Uh-huh. Actually, not really.
I do. Those were good times.
I will castrate you with your own dick? You say some shit, babe.
I do. The time you came to help out with the Halloween outreach, which still bums me out that was the worst year we ever did, I told the kids that they better behave or I crucify them with my dick. And by the kids, I mean my teenage punks that was working with.
Right.
Turn back, heal. Get out of here.
God, you're bloody.
Okay. Where am I getting... Oh, fuck. Okay.
I want a double barrel lever action.
You want a double barrel lever action?
Yeah.
Mm.
We were
Oh,
just watching the
that
other
right.
day.
Yeah. It wasn't lever action. It was bolt action.
Bolt action.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I misspoke.
Yeah. Huh. These guards dying might give me a shotgun. Maybe not, actually.
Kids, go play The Suffering. Sam, 2017. It's like you referenced the stream a year ago. Check the drive. This game was always inevitable. And hang a left. Always inevitable for us to play.
Yeah, this has always been on my short list. It would have been Eternal Darkness this year, but I honestly want to get better as streamers before we do that. Seriously, can I not get the shotguns? Oh, there it is. Hello, baby.
Yeah. Boom.
Shotgun, the great communicator.
Boomstick.
If you know what comic that's from, you're awesome. Can you believe the suicide rate here is higher than any other prison in America?
Why is that paper just hanging in the air?
Because it spawned in there. It's supposed to be falling. Oh, I don't think that door is going to work.
right there,
voices.
or I will cut you down.
Thanks.
Excuse me, hello there. Is anyone out there? The creatures are outside the door. I can hear them screaming.
Seriously, I love how you Fonzie every door open.
While I wait,
Kids, if you go to sleep, put a towel down so you don't stick to the sheets. Sam, 2017.
wanted to tell everyone who might be listening. I've been looking for some answer to what's going on. But there isn't any, there's no answer, there's no explanation. It's just what it is. We are at its mercy. I have seen the unspeakable, and I will be at its mercy anymore.
I think that's a great little performance. Oh yeah, they mentioned this place earlier where they're like, seems like everybody somehow hung themselves.
Gross. How'd he hang half his body?
Okay, cool. I'll come around. Whatever.
How did half bodies hang themselves?
You'll see.
Oh, I don't want to see.
Never underestimate prisoners in an apocalyptic scenario.
Quote number 62. The drugs are butt stuff. Philip.
Hey, you wanted to know?
Ah!
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
You didn't think hangings were done here?
Well, I mean, I didn't really think about it. But it makes sense.
You're one of my favorite enemy types. I have too much health.
That's not a Tommy gun.
No, but I got Tommy gun bullets.
Okay.
No selling my wife's jokes since
2010.
You're not into that?
Gross.
Pick up the phone, T. We need to talk. Come on. Don't you want to talk to me? T, over here. Come on.
I'm pregnant. And that's not all. Look, it's over, T. You say you're innocent, but I don't know if I can trust you. I'm filing for divorce. You can't be a father in jail. I can't bring Corey here to visit you, or the new one. It's better if they just forget for now. It's better for me, too.
I hope you've forgiven me, T. Things might be different if I had been able to hang on.
Shit.
Seems like an appropriate time.
Yeah.
Oh, what a...
Sorry, you threw him through the wall and that was funny. Is this an episode of Jerry Springer?
Oh no, I only watched a couple episodes of that. Actually, that's a lie. I never really got to watch Jerry Springer.
I wasn't supposed to watch Jerry Springer, but occasionally when you're sick in like 5th grade,
Yeah.
there's nothing on TV during the day. I don't think I saw Springer much because I don't know if we...
Yeah, I caught some Maury one time.
Maury. Saw a whole lot of Maury.
For you yet. Nevertheless, if I am to treat you, I must observe you further. See if you can think outside the box.
See if you can think outside the Xbox. Okay.
There's a God, why doesn't he let me die?
Yep.
Already had that one before.
Just run through fire. Oh.
So I mean they have too much health?
Yeah, they totally do.
I'm not really a person that likes to bitch about game design, but like for little guys, they just take a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Phil Swift would say. That's a lot of damage. Gotta think outside the box on this one.
Just run straight through the fire. After dousing yourself in water.
Oh, that actually insta-kills me. I thought I could light myself on fire and then set off the sprinkler.
Wow, that's weird. Sorry.
I would hesitate to call you a gentle soul, Talk, but I do believe there is hope for you yet. Nevertheless, if I am to treat you, I must observe you further. See if you can think outside the box.
I love that he like animates through old projectors.
Yeah. Nope. They don't want you to fight fire with fire. They make the stupidest noise.
What can we do?
Is there any way you can stop up that drain?
Oh, I bet there is. Yes, I can move this.
Hey! I figured something out.
You did.
Too far.
Torque kind of moves on a grid.
Right.
Like once you start moving, he has to move a set distance.
Sure. Got it. Yeah. Sweet. Yep, just leave everything to flood.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. What?
Your quote is added. I thought I could light myself on fire.
Oh, great.
Quote 119, it sounds like a kid's show or a weird Ukrainian porn site. Something, again, you said.
Who's running around out there?
Ah! Oh.
I tried.
You did. Got his revolver. Oh. Oh, his head came off. And other parts of him came off. Damn. There was zombie on his bed.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
So prison reform. We could use it.
Yes. Why can you jump down in here, but out there, if you jump down, you die?
I don't know. The other thing I like about this game is you're never quite sure if you went the right way or not.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that hole in the cell over there would have been the way out.
Probably shit in the cell. Do an arm off. I was gonna say, that guy's still alive too. There you go.
Shotgun, the weapon I'll use for the rest of the game. So Mark Chris is going, shocker. Yes, I prefer up-close weapons. See, I equipped these so I could kill him while he was over on the other side of that gas. And then he came over to see me.
Right. Lots of ammo.
Yeah, now we're getting stocked back up.
Pull the lever. Yay! I hear shivvies. No, never, ever, 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 ever read a song about a shivvy.
Ow. Fuck you.
Why are they sometimes like one shot, dude, and sometimes they just fight each other?
Yeah, they will hurt each other.
That's awesome.
probably has to do with where I hit him.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm just curious.
Yeah. What year did this come out? 2005, 2004?
I think it was 2004.
I was gonna say this might have done the damaging different areas system before Resident Evil 4, but Resident Evil 4 definitely did it better. So.
Kids always ask me who my dad is. I just say I don't have one. I don't want to say he's in jail.
I mean, he's got what he deserved.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 was 2005. This was 2004.
No, Dad, you can't catch me.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
I won't let you do it again. You can look, but you'll never see me again.
Yeah, I think the level design in this really leads to like the twisting labyrinth feeling
Yeah, it definitely
of
does.
the levels. I need to take it out first because you can knock me out a monster.
Yeah. Super smart.
Because we wanted to go old school on horror games, we could play some Splatterhouse on here.
I don't know what that means.
It was an old side-scrolling beat-em-up series that was all horror themed. Like, you got your powers, you put on the terror mask, and it was basically just like a Jason mask, and you hold down and fly your way through things. And ultimately, it's evil, and you're trying to save your girlfriend, but she's corrupted by evil, and you fight unspeakable evil, and you beat Cthulhu up by punching him to death.
Okay.
Not Cthulhu, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You beat Lovecraftian horrors to death. And demons, and your possessed girlfriend, and, you know, lots of stuff. You chainsaw demon baby fetuses.
Dear God.
Oh, for the time, it was, like, gory as fuck, man.
Right.
And still today, you see some of the shit in there, you're like, holy shit!
Yeah. There you go. It thought I was gonna get that back up, and then I was like, no, I'm not gonna get back up.
What?
And another quote was added, "You chainsaw demon baby fetuses." My players in Strahd are still obsessed with the demon baby.
That doesn't exist.
That doesn't exist.
And also Resident Evil 4 had way better graphics, that also helped it.
Sure. It was just the year after this.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the Resident Evil games are about because I've only watched the movies.
None of that.
I know.
But you know that.
I'm
I mean, it
well
started
aware.
out with Umbrella being evil and doing experiments, and
Did I watch someone play Resident Evil 1?
I don't know, man.
Did you play Resident Evil 1?
I might have started it one time because
you
I
couldn't even
look at it.
remember. I never understood how you could forget.
Shit.
Because I have the remake on the GameCube.
Yeah.
We started playing it one time with Rick when we were going to do the Let's Play channel.
That's what it was.
Oh, no.
Yes.
This comes... Oh, no, never mind. Different hole.
Oh, this comes up here. Oh, no, different hole.
Because I have the remake on the GameCube, I have Resident Evil 2 for the N64. I haven't beaten either. I have Code Veronica for PS2, which I got because dude I did Taekwondo with gave me some games he didn't want anymore. Which I should not have sold some of those.
Sorry.
I had the first Maximo game and I should not have sold that. But he gave me Resident Evil Code Veronica X, which is... Code Veronica was a Dreamcast title. They redid it on the PlayStation 2 with some updates. And ruined it over here because it was a twist that Chris Redfield's in the game.
Oh.
Because you play through the first half as Claire.
Right.
And then Claire gets taken out and you play the second half of the game as Chris. But they just put Chris on the cover in the American release.
Shit.
Whoops.
What are you looking for?
This.
Okay. There's a dude in between the
that's
ceiling
impressive.
and the floor.
And you've watched me play a bunch of 4.
And you and I together played some of 5?
5, yeah.
A lot of 5?
Some of 5. The Legacy of Evil by Ramsey Truman. Anyone that's cloned their research about Carnate's past. Anyone that's done the research about Carnate's past, it's all humans killing humans. However they justify it, it's still murder. Carnate attracts and concentrates, but it doesn't create. The evil that has happened, the evil here has happened in many places, but on Carnate enough blood was spilled into the soil that the soil will turn on us. That's what will happen here.
Weird.
Yeah.
It's
Armageddon out there. That's what that one says. I think beautiful is gone. No matter how tough you are, this prison breaks you.
You understand what we do here. There is not enough blood on your hands. Try harder.
Weird.
That was a butt clencher of a jump.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Mama! Stay away! Stay away!
Drag you down.
Stay away! Stay away! Mama! No! 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 Leave me alone!
Okay.
Too horrible. Too awful. Too horrible. Too awful.
I don't know if there's any way I can help him.
Mama, why didn't I listen to you? You told me no man should make his living locking up other men like animals. You knew. Why didn't I listen?
Oh, shit.
now that I'm covered in blood, he should definitely trust me.
Yep, totally.
Leave me alone! No.
So did Laura get the job as disinterested hooker number 3?
Yeah, she'd already been booked for it.
Oh.
It was just something she showed up to the same day.
You're not a monster. You're not gonna kill me. What a relief. I've been running so long. Look, I may be a CO, but believe me, I always thought I had more in common with the inmates than the gung-ho COs they got here at Abbey.
He'll help you if you keep him safe.
He's weak. He should be
Now, the only idea I have is that we gotta call for help. Somebody has to be able to help us. Come on, we need to get to the radio building. We can call from there. You keep me safe? Let's go.
Yeah. I missed another area.
This way.
But...
We gotta go along the top of the wall. That's the only way to get there.
Nope, he's going off this side.
I think they're afraid of the light. If there was light, I think... I guess it looks safe now. Come on, this way. You know
Does
what
light
the
set them on
magic hour is?
fire?
At least
It's
the powerful
when the
enough
sun's
halogen
over the
like that.
horizon, but it's still light out. Some folks call it twilight, but I call it the magic hour. But on Carnet, I swear, it skips right tonight. No magic hour, no magic minute. Just boom, like somebody turned out the lights. Something's. I guess it looks safe now. Come on, this way. Ah! Now, to get to the radio building, we gotta get into the yard. But hell, there's no way out of this tower. I thought there was, but there ain't.
Yeah, where are they?
Well, no, I don't want to leave him up here.
So this is a legit escort mission. I feel like this guard should not have this job.
No, he should not.
Oh, shit.
You're a smart man. A little crazy maybe, but smart. We can get out now. We're gonna make it.
Oh,
my God.
fuck. I don't know why I expected Torque to grab the ladder if I went from that. If I went from that angle, I don't know why.
I'm so sorry.
Well, now I can go back to that other area.
Yeah.
No. Mama! Stay away! Stay away!
Oh no, this just lets me skip him entirely.
Yep.
Too horrible. Too awful. No.
Yeah, because I remember this guy, because he's the guy that talks about the magic hour.
Right.
What are you supposed to do when you're in a nightmare and you just can't wake up? It's like I woke from a dream and everything beautiful is gone. Ah! I guess it looks safe
Oh,
now.
cool. Let me skip his dialogue.
Come on, this
Nice.
way. Ah! I won't go out there. I won't. Nobody's like that. I guess it looks safe now. Come on, this way.
Gotta push all the
Push the
explosive
box.
shit.
Gotta push
I don't
the
know.
box.
I never believed it, but I think my mama was right. This is God's judgment, and we come up short. I think that did it. You're a smart man. A little crazy maybe, but smart. We can get out now. We're gonna make it.
funny.
Run, Malcolm! Run!
You're up, Corey.
Corey always wanted to play with his father. But where were you?
In prison, you knew where I was.
Those devils, they just keep on coming right into the yard. We gotta get rid of them, or we'll never make it to the radio building.
Oh god, why is there a floating shotgun shell?
Because time freezes when I do the transformation.
Okay. So you're like a magical girl.
Kind of.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Yes, those are the firing squad enemies. They shoot the shit out of you. You got the firing squad enemies, the lethal injection enemies, the hanging enemies, the gas chamber enemies, and I'm missing one. Oh, the shiv enemies.
And the new Smith.
I said the hanging.
Man should make his living locking up other men like animals. You knew, Mama. You knew. Why didn't I listen?
Bang, bang.
Like you did before. You must be an angel from above, an angel of vengeance. Come to save us all. Come on, we're almost there. In here. The radio's in here.
Alright. You should probably not go in first. There will definitely be monsters.
The radio's already on. What the? That sound coming over the speaker. It's like it's possessed or something. After all that, I'm still damn.
Sometimes, I think you were the perfect father.
It looks like interference is coming from the western part of the island. Wait, that's gotta be from the old asylum.
Yeah, because we haven't been there yet.
Sometimes they set up an old radio so they could stay in touch with the abbot. Maybe that's what's causing the interference. But maybe it's something else. I always thought that place was haunted. Listen.
Okay.
See, there's no way I'm leaving this building with things like there is.
Alright. So die here alone.
Gotta go to the asylum. There's a map right there. You'll need to go through the old quarry to get there. You can get out of the prison by climbing up to the roof right above us, and then jumping over to the diggers building.
Man, his animation is terrible.
Yeah.
From those goblins. Please don't.
Hobgoblins.
I'll try. Go on and get to the asylum and figure out what's causing all this interference. We got no time to waste. I'll be here, waiting all by myself. But I'll be okay. You go. You gotta get to the asylum. Something's not right there. It's not much of a chance, but it's all we got. You gotta get to the asylum. Something's not right there. It's not much of a chance, but it's all we got.
So you've said twice now.
Get out of here, you fool! What you waiting on?
I'm gone! You can't see me. You don't know my life.
What you waiting on?
An engraved invitation.
You gotta get to the asylum. Something's not right there. It's not much of a chance, but it's all we got. You gotta get to the asylum.
Oh my god.
Something's not right there. It's
Trying
not
to
much
remember where I
of a
gotta
chance,
go, 'cause
but
it
it's
wasn't
all we
jumping over
got.
there.
You gotta get to the asylum. Something's not right there. It's not much of a chance, but it's all we got.
Did you look at the map?
Go on and get
Oh,
to
no, I
the asylum
gotta
and
jump over
figure
there.
out what's causing all this interference. We got no time to waste. I'll be here, waiting all by myself. But I'll be okay. You go. Get out of here, you fool! What you waiting on?
That was it. Darkest night, eternal blight. I feel like that should have been an episode of Batman Beyond.
Probably.
The show was so good.
Yeah.
If DC had just made their entire cinematic universe cartoons.
Completely different groups of people putting them together.
We'll do Resident Evil 4 on the show someday just so an excuse to play Resident Evil 4 again.
Sure. That's what
And
this
laugh-
show is.
And laugh at its hilarious story.
Like I said, I know nothing.
It's just ridiculous. Like someday after we play a bad game and I need a break for something good.
Right.
Like after we finally do Ride to Hell. Which I don't know when we're gonna do it.
I don't either, but
wanna do
yeah,
it.
we need to do that.
I could say we do it after we run out of David Cage games, but that'll be years from now.
Yeah, seriously.
Just still laughing at the Fonz thing.
Yes, you Fonzie open every single locker.
I'm stuck.
There you go. Seriously? Jeez.
Hermes.
Hermes.
I'm pretty sure he was the gas chamber guy.
Yeah.
Love that lore that one day he just walked into the gas chamber.
Don't play Halo 2, kids. That's me. Pretty sure that's when I was telling the story about my dad and my brother lighting the
The yard,
the yard
on
on
fire.
fire.
It's good poison.
They just spawn onto your back.
Yeah, now I got some dynamite.
Sweet.
I also need to pee, but
You know you're allowed to get up and use the restroom.
It hurts
I
so much.
don't think I am.
Dad was never there. This was your life, T. How did you let it get away?
Okay, bathroom. Be right back. Entertain him.
Careful, careful. There you go.
Where's all our ASMR audience? They should have been here. Those tags are useless.
They're not useless. You're just a lying liar who lies. Hi, party people. It's just me. I'm really tired today. I had a long, draining day. So I'm sitting here, drinking soda I shouldn't be drinking, and watching my husband play The Suffering, because he loves this game. I do not remember saying that. Huh. Man, now I'm trying to figure out exactly what I was talking about. Okay. It's a great quote. Go me. Yeah. Kind of ready for a nap. And by a nap, it's like almost 8:30, so if I took a nap, it'd really be going to bed. 12-year-old me would be so disappointed that 30-year-old me thinks that going to bed at like 9 o'clock is okay. Right, I know Carla should be the giveaway, but I'm trying to think. What game were we playing that had Carla in it?
That had what in it?
A woman named Carla.
Oh, Indigo Prophecy.
It was Indigo Prophecy, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
There's no sperm in that man. Carla is a cheater. Is the quote that came up. I stand by that statement. You are doing something weird too. There you go.
Once again, what's the right way? I don't know.
I murdered a man in a bathroom. Kathrene. That was definitely also Indigo Prophecy. Is that electric chair? We haven't gotten an electric chair yet, have we?
Yep, that's Horace.
Horace, Hermes. What's the other?
I think it's just they're dead.
No, but I'm just saying, like, Horus and Hermes are both gods.
Well, I suppose that's true.
I was trying to think if any of the other ones had names of gods.
What's Horus the god of?
Horus is the falcon-headed god in Egyptian.
Oh, you mean Horus? Yeah. Sorry, it's spelled differently here.
Okay.
He spelled like Horus, but yeah, no, I never connected those two are the same sounding thing in my head.
I'm not saying it's the same, but I'm saying
It's the same sound.
yeah.
And then this inmate begged me to give him a weapon to the inmate's got a gun! Drop him! No! They're back! They're back! Shit! Man down! Man down!
Yes, by Hermes, I absolutely mean the character from Futurama.
Well, he is pretty much a limbo god.
Yep. Exactly. Who's this
Save
dude?
your ass, and this is the thanks I get.
Was he shooting you?
Yeah.
Rude.
Oh no, as soon as you come up on him, like, prisoner's got a gun, take him down.
At this point, all y'all are prisoners.
Yeah.
Should probably work together to get off this freaking island. The fuck?
Oh no, I'm gonna go see what was back in that first area. God, Catherine, you're right. We're all prisoners now. It's like a moral or something. Excuse me.
I can't stop yawning. So,
Well, it's been a long day for you.
it's been a really long day. Oh, that flight animation.
Oh no!
Oh, that flight animation.
Oh, those frames per second.
Oh, bad. So bad. We have left the suffering and are now in Birdemic the game.
Oh.
That was fucking
Goodbye,
bad.
goodbye, 4-frame bird. I don't think I was supposed to be following you.
Did I just hear giggling?
You did, and I'm remembering this is a section of the game where I never really figured out what was going on.
Oh.
Maybe I will this time. It seemed like an idea that was going to go somewhere that never did back when I played it.
Sure. Big boomies. Lots of big boomies.
It's also nice that it does the spin because it gives you awareness of your situation where everything is.
Yeah, that's
When
true.
it's time to do this. Kind of like how in Max Payne, at least 2, I don't remember which one, it probably is. I think it might just be 2. When you reload while you're in bullet time, it does a full spin around.
Yeah.
Which is cool because it either shows you how badass you are at the end of the fight, or lets you get a good grasp on your surroundings.
Right. I was gonna say something. It's triggered by. Oh, do you think we're ever gonna play Max Payne?
Definitely, we'll play Max Payne at some point. The first 2, definitely. Maybe the third to talk about how it's a bad sequel.
Sure.
In gameplay and storytelling.
Are we ever going to play the end of Alan Wake?
We are. We're not playing it on stream.
No, I know.
Just because the music will get us.
Really? But it's part of the game.
But it's all licensed.
I know,
I'm
but
not saying Children of the Elder Gods, but all the other stuff.
so then is Max Payne gonna get us too?
Maybe.
But Poets of the Fall.
I don't think you
Sam?
actually. No, you don't actually hear the song in Max Payne 2.
You don't?
No. Mona singing it in the shower at one point.
Really?
Yeah.
She's singing like goodbye in the shower.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. Check the drive, clip the bird. It's like flipping the bird, only
That's
better.
what it's for,
I
man.
know, it totally is. Oh man, that bird was awful.
And it might play like goodbye in the credits.
Sure. Their music video just is Max Payne for that song.
Oh, you mean Alan Wake? Or is Max Payne 1 also Max Payne?
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just Alan Wake.
Yeah, because the Alan Wake one is just Alan Wake.
Yeah.
They have the guy that was modeled after in there.
That's right. That's what I'm
And he has
thinking
the
of.
clicker.
Yep. What's the name of that song? Oh,
that's-
no shit. It's
That's
It's War.
It's War, yeah.
My brain fried for a second. I couldn't think.
We only played it at our wedding.
Dude, if you didn't want songs like that played at our wedding, you never
No,
should have
it's
introduced
not.
me to that band.
I wasn't complaining.
No, I know.
It's complaining that I didn't put any thought, so I ended up walking down the aisle of the Monkees, but you know. Which isn't terribly wrong, it's somewhat poetic for my life, but even still,
Sure.
not what I would have chosen in retrospect.
Sure.
It should have been Steel Panther.
Oh my god. Which one?
I don't even know. I didn't even know about them at the time.
No, I know, but like.
Definitely gangbang at the old folks' home.
Okay.
No, it would have been If You Really Loved Me.
Yep.
If You Really Loved Me.
It would have to be. Well, he's outside the prison now, so he's really just on an island.
Yeah.
And it's not crazy for an island to have a...
This is an old quarry. I mean, it's where they mined the rock to build the prison.
Well, I was talking more about having a graveyard on the island isn't totally weird.
Damn.
The fuck? The fuck is that supposed to be? What kind of death is that? It does look like a barbed wire snake.
Looks like a lost Cenobite design.
Oh, kinda does. Yep. Hooks and chains.
And a better one than we got in most of the sequels.
Yeah.
Burrower.
Right, but how is that how people killed each other on this
Strongbow.
place? I'm so mad!
I don't know. Let's ask Clem. I was going to save these for the end of the episode, but...
Slayer, I first witnessed these creatures.
We'll do the rest later.
Sure. Newsman.
Burrower. These burrowers are some of the most lethal creatures I have encountered, primarily due to their ability to spring forth from the
Okay,
ground
so I
itself.
guess they're from the
Just
asylum and they're
resubmerged.
straitjacket guys.
They're closely tied to the very soil of Carney. A theme among these monstrosities. Its appearances of a human body tied up in a gunny sack and constrained by leather straps, with deadly steel chains attached in various locations. I believe
Oh,
they
shit.
represent those buried alive.
Who the fuck got buried alive out here?
It's Carnate, man.
That's gross.
What?
Just another one of my quotes. Yeah, fuck me with this popsicle between your legs.
We say some dumb things on this show.
When you take shit out of context, it sounds real fucking stupid. Okay, why is there a kid out here? And we appreciate you for doing it. Check the drive. Creepy incorporeal children running through the woods is always creepy. You don't drive anyone anywhere unless you're fucking them. Kathrene 2017. I stand by that.
I drove Kayla all over town. I never got any of that.
I'm not gonna touch that. I had a comeback, but I am not gonna touch that.
Oh, come on. Whisper it in my ear.
No.
Tell me.
No, I'll tell you later.
No, you won't. You'll forget.
No, I won't.
Promise.
I promise.
You're gonna forget.
I won't. I am not whispering that in your ear right now. That is a great mic.
Then write it down.
No. You're fine. You do not need to know what was going through my mind at that moment. Sorry. That was funny.
Is it dead? I think so. No.
There it is.
Well, that's nice. They actually made different textures.
Smart.
That's one thing is I usually end up putting too many bullets into things because their death animations are just a little involved.
Right. Check the drive, clipped it so I won't forget.
Thanks, Check the Drive. What can't you do, man? You carry us in all our online games. You clip us. You keep my marriage going. So when do we start telling our small group about our streams, Kathrene?
Whenever.
I thought maybe I want to get them used to us first.
Sometimes their heads just pop off in this thing. Bloody guns. Are you gonna use that dynamite to blow this place?
So, you remember the episode of Powerpuff Girls where the monsters made it Eternal Night with a disco ball? And
Vaguely.
then the girls had to go blow up the Death Star?
Yes.
I remember the end of that one was, great job, kid, now let's blow this thing and get to bed.
Yeah.
I said that, like, out loud in, like, Schnucks one day, which was our grocery store, and the lady, like, busted a fucking gut laughing. At the time as a child, I didn't really get what was so funny about it, other than me saying that.
Right.
That Schnucks also had a little video store part of the store.
Yep.
And that's where I saw the trailer for Dark City.
That's right. You told me about that. Man, Dark City is underrated.
It's so good. I disagree with Roger Ebert on a lot of things, but we agree on Dark City.
Sure. I find his taste to be wildly...
It's
swings
really
wildly,
weird, isn't
like,
it?
all over the place.
Like I said, like, I disagree with him on a lot of stuff.
Yeah. But then I, like, agree with him on a lot of stuff, too.
Yeah.
But it's, like, some things that he loves, I hate, and some things that I hate, he loves.
Yeah.
And it's... I mean, that's people, but a lot of times if you know someone, you know the general...
Yeah, and it seems, like, random with him.
Yeah! It almost seems like whatever
it's almost
mood
like
he's in.
Yeah, he really seems like a moody
determines-
critic. That is true.
They deserve it.
Excuse me?
My legs! Watch out! Fucking inmates. They're not worth the trouble. Let them rot.
Aw, rude. They all died.
Probably a little too fast on my trigger finger.
Are you supposed to link that TNT to the detonator over there or
Probably.
something? There you go.
It's one of them.
I know.
There we go. Oh, no, that's really bad.
Was it not around? Oh.
No, but that blew up something. Yeah, that blew this up.
Oh, there we go. Is it that little edge?
Yeah. No.
No?
There we go.
There you go. Can they come up here to get you?
No.
But they have earth walking.
Oh, shit.
Blind yourself.
I go in here and kill that one.
And then you died.
Well, I don't want it to kill anybody else. It's called role-playing.
Sure.
No, that's not true. Torque would probably just leave, but
But you're not Twerk.
I'm too nice of a person.
You're Sam. I feel the need to binge some 80s movies I haven't watched in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Big Trouble in Little China, The Thing, They Live. Really just the whole John Carpenter
We watched
filmography.
all of those except They Live extremely recently.
I know. But it's never a bad time to watch more John Carpenter.
No, I am 100% with you. And they can be on the list. But I mean, like, some of my favorites that I haven't watched in forever. Like, I haven't watched The Princess Bride since my last birthday. And then, what else? Princess Bride. Oh, I want to watch Lady Hawk. I haven't watched Lady Hawk.
I haven't watched Lady Hawk. I haven't watched Lady Hawk since that first time.
I know. I love that movie.
And I wasn't there for the time you watched it with Mariah, and she said, Hawkward. Which might be Mariah's best joke ever.
It is up there.
You need to watch Blind Fury, where Rutger Hauer plays a blind samurai.
I need to watch more Rutger Hauer.
Yeah, as
Let's
much
just
of
be
a crush as
real.
you have on him, thanks to Lady Hawk.
But it's not just that. It's because I don't have a crush on him, but I find him charismatic and compelling.
Yeah.
I do find it extremely ironic that he's fighting the big bad cardinal in Lady Hawk. Or, I don't think he's a cardinal.
He's a priest or a cardinal or something.
But anyway, and then he's the bad cardinal in Sin City.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, that was him, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is. I've always found that
Yeah,
hilarious.
just made me think about that terrible Heath Ledger Sin Eater movie that I have, where Peter Weller is the evil cardinal that's going to become the evil pope.
Wait, what?
Remember that? It's got the guy that was Robert Baratheon in it, and he was the only interesting
Mark
character.
Addy.
Yeah, it's got Mark Addy in it. It's like it's like a mini fucking Knight's Tale reunion, because the chick is in it too.
The chick who played the
chick,
Ferris?
the love interest. Yeah.
Oh no. The love interest?
Yeah, not the cool
The chick
blacksmith
from Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Yes.
What is her name? I think it's French.
Charisma vacuum.
Don't be a dick. Was Paul Bettany in it?
No.
That's why I didn't watch it.
You've seen it with me.
I'm sure I have. Sorry, what was it called?
It's called The Order.
Oh shit!
It's the terrible movie about sin eaters,
Yes.
which isn't actually about sin eaters.
Right.
It's not the actual interesting Native American
No.
kind.
Huh.
Oh fuck, I'm out of bullets.
Sometimes it makes me sad that you can't remember Mark Addy's name. It's coming for you.
Yeah, it can.
You gonna shiv the shivs? I don't think that's effective. Holy. Yeah, let them fight each other.
My abs are spazzing.
In real life or in the game?
In real life.
Why?
Because I'm in such good shape.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Doesn't matter, I feel it.
That's fine. I get a really weird lip spasm every once in a while. Like, this little muscle right above my lip will just twitch every once in a while.
Oosta.
Stop. This little muscle above my wusta.
Where are they coming from?
Floodlight. No? Okay, I don't know what it's for.
Oh, it moves the car.
Oh! Moved a big ol' walk. That's useful. There we go.
Fuck. That took the vacuum.
It wasn't dead.
Oh, let's see. If you're watching this, go watch the Anna Kerzner's Lady Bits series. It just wrapped up, and it's some really good stuff.
Yes.
The Anna Kerzner, the only feminist who I want to hear talk about gaming. That's not true. But
I was just gonna say, fucking excuse you? What about me?
True, 'cause you consider yourself a feminist?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Guess that's not true. I would also listen to Christina Hoff Sommers. Good old bass mom. You know, there's a scene where they blow up a bridge in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly that almost killed Clint Eastwood.
Nope.
Yeah, they actually. So they had him on set, and the other guys on set when they were filming it, because they wanted to record the reactions to it. And a hunk of rock almost fucking took his head off.
Eesh.
It's too good for those fuckers. Let's get them alive.
What?
Some guards hung some, and some inmates hung up some COs.
Bang. I wanted him to get stuck on there. Ouch. I do not like those burrowers. Shit.
Yeah, it turns out Stan Winston Studios did some of the creature design for these guys, and it shows.
Oh, yeah.
Ow, I don't even know what happened there.
I don't either.
Torp just decided to take a knee.
Ouch. Nice. There you go. Mm.
Oh, I could just kick it up.
Sorry, that door reminded me of the Endless last night.
I like this door. It
Reminds me of Ida.
Yeah, go watch The Endless on Netflix. Kathrene can now also confirm
Yeah.
that it's a good movie.
Yeah, it was great. Really well done. Yeah, we talked about it 2 weeks ago, and then we watched it last night.
Yep. No, it was just last week.
2 weeks ago. Because we did this...
We didn't talk about it last week. I hadn't seen it yet.
What?
I saw that movie last week, not 2 weeks ago.
Well, then when did we talk about it?
We didn't talk about it on the show.
Oh, okay. Sorry, the way you said now Kathrene can attest to it, too, made it sound like you had brought it up before.
Here! Over here!
Jeez.
I need to get to that ledge there. Can you help a brother out? Thanks, bro. Hey, I hope you make it out too.
You dick.
There's hope for you yet, T.
There you go.
For a second, I got real scared that the, oh yeah.
What? Creepy twins? Are you fucking kidding me?
Has the devil trapped you? You're not a bad man. You have to believe.
You did that on purpose. What the...
And this is the origin of Tibbers from League of Legends.
I was thinking that it looked like, Scrum from Lilo and Stitch.
Who's Scrum? Oh,
Her handmade doll.
oh yeah. Lilo and Stitch is such a great movie.
It's so good. I caught it on TV the other day, and I watched most of it, because it's such a good movie. You were doing so much property damage.
I don't think it really matters anymore,
No,
man.
I know, but it's still really funny. Like, I'm just gonna knock this crane into a water tower. Whoop, boom.
I love you, babe.
I love you.
So, you want to do a low-tech shitty dread stream on Friday? You can say it.
Not really.
Okay, then we won't stream us playing Dread for the first time with Rick and Wingo.
I wasn't really prepared for that.
You've mistaken me for someone else.
Yeah, your computer's a lot faster than
Then
the PS2.
The PS2 is, yeah. At least I have that metric. My computer is stronger than a PlayStation 2. The weakest console of its generation.
Sure.
Yeah, it was probably more powerful. It was probably less powerful than the Dreamcast. I don't know.
The Dreamcast had the Berserk game, right?
Yeah, it had
One of them.
Yeah, it had a Berserk game. And it's canon too.
I know, because
Yeah, because I was like,
me and the mailman, he was telling me I should get that for you.
you should get me a fucking
Buy your
Dreamcast
Dreamcast
just
and
so
get
I
you
can
the
play a
game. Yes.
mediocre Berserk game.
Yes. Dude, I had the best conversation with one of my mailmen.
Yeah.
He's not the guy who delivers. He's one of the guys who works at the
Yeah.
what's it called?
By the way, this is your weekly reminder to watch Berserk.
Yes. He works at my local post office. At like, it's not a distribution center, but at like the hub for this section of town. A Druid Hill with a broken gazebo. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it!
How old did you think I was? But sometimes, I think you only brought me suffering.
She was really close to saying it.
Saying what?
She said, I think you only brought me suffering. She's really
yeah.
close to saying it. Yeah, but so last week I went to the post office to send something out, and I don't even know how it came up, but anime came up, and then the guy who was helping me, I like him so much. I try to be in his line whenever possible, because he's just so pleasant, so happy, seems like he actually enjoys doing his job, and he's really good at it. But anyway, anime came up somehow, and he asked me like what my favorite one was, and I was like, that's just a really difficult question. But I told him recently that we had finished the 97
Yeah, watch the 97 Berserk, not the new one.
yeah, we recently finished the 97 Berserk, and then somehow, I don't even remember how, this was like a 2-minute conversation, but he told me I should buy you a Dreamcast and then buy you.
That's great. Because I made that joke, it was like, well, fuck, now I have to buy a Dreamcast.
I know, but it was just so funny that he brought that up.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I've planned to do for years, because it'd be cool to have one, and I can finally play Power Stone.
Sure. But yeah, he's just such a really nice guy. And, yeah.
I think because the Dreamcast is actually a fascinating system to study.
Hey, the CG in the new Berserk is the best ever. I hope
Dude.
that was said with sarcasm.
Yeah, that better be sarcasm. Because the CG in the new Berserk is so fucking bad. If we just put a lot of shading and cross-hatching, it'll make it look grimy like Berserk should look. No.
There we go.
No, it doesn't. Hey, Berserk was about fast, epic sword fights, right? No, it's actually about character study and the worst of humanity being brought out and the entire tormented life that Guts goes through.
I love Berserk so much. So much.
Like, the fights with demon apostles and giant armies are kind of just a means to an end to tell the story. So, you're saying we should have a giant epic fight between Guts and Nosferatu Zod, right? Well, yeah, you should, but it should be more about the psychology and, you know, the two characters fighting and their philosophies and all of that stuff. So you're saying we should have them have, like, a DBZ fight with their swords, right? No. No, you should not. Go to your room.
You don't deserve to be.
You don't deserve to be adapting Berserk.
Dude, that's fucking creepy.
I did finally find a video on YouTube today that said, was titled "Griffith did nothing wrong," which is not true. Griffith did many things wrong. That would be why he's quite possibly the best villain in anime. He's a better villain than Light, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah? What does that have to do with Christine and China?
Berserk is better than Death Note.
Oh dear God!
What? Oh yeah, it's so fucking bad.
Ugh. Thanks for that. What else have we been watching? We watched The Office lately.
We watched a bunch of The Office.
We've been trying to like.
We watched Predators. Predators was good.
Yeah, it was a few weeks ago.
Yeah, we've been doing movie nights. So we watched Predators. We watched Shoot 'Em Up, which I enjoyed.
I liked that a lot, actually.
Shoot 'Em Up's just a fun movie.
Yeah. Clive Owen.
Yeah.
Every time I go to say Clive, I want to say Clive Barker, which different thing.
Yeah.
Gross. What the? Okay. They just came out blue, which I hadn't seen them do before. You know, I haven't seen the textures or particle effects fuck up this time.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was last time.
That was probably just a glitch that happens.
Yeah.
We are running this on much different hardware than it was intended to be run on. And I don't think this got a lot of patches.
Yes, we saw that you posted the glory of Berserk. We appreciate it.
It just makes me sick, man. Like, I was watching a great video talking about, like, why this doesn't work, because Berserk as a manga and the 97 anime are picturesque rather than fluid and exciting, which is what more and more anime is today, which isn't a bad thing. It's just different.
Right.
Because a lot of Berserk is portrayed in the power of those picturesque things, as well as the beautiful backgrounds and all the other stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I want to bring up. So that new show by the creators of Avatar.
Yeah, oh god.
The Last Airbender.
We tried watching it.
Want to talk about some shitty CG animation?
It looks worse than the first season of Ruby.
It looks so bad.
It has so few frames per second. It made us physically ill trying to watch it.
Yeah, like I literally watched like, what? Maybe 5 minutes?
Yeah,
maybe.
we watched the intro and we were just like, oh, I was like, oh, maybe it's just the intro sequence. It's gonna be, no. I somehow knocked that light out with my shiv. What's he saying?
You know what's funnier? That there's occasional 2D anime in that show
Yeah.
that looks normal in Berserk.
Yeah!
Yeah.
They sometimes use 2D animation that looks okay. Like, it's even worse than the movies, which I've heard people tell me, like, oh, just watch, don't watch the 97 anime, just watch the movies. You're a fucking idiot. Sorry, that's too mean. You're wrong.
Sure.
You're wrong, because the 97 anime is one of the best animes of all time. It's 25 episodes, you can watch it in a fucking weekend.
And it's just
It's incredible.
tight.
And you're gonna be like in the middle of it and you're like, this isn't that great, I know what Sam's talking about, but then you get to the last 2 episodes and it's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
We've literally had like 12-hour-long conversations about those episodes.
We've had several conversations.
Welcome, my fine gentlemen. I'm so glad you've come to see the show. My performance on you, as it were, will be something I shall thoroughly enjoy. And I trust, so shall you. I am not certain we have been formally introduced. Talk, isn't it? My name is Killjoy, Dr. Killjoy, and I will be your alienist this fine evening. Welcome to the Carnate Institution for the tragically troubled, the impossibly insane, and the diabolically disturbed. Are you seeking science? Are you looking for the answers? Well, rest assured.
Why is his name Torque? Because he gets wound up real tight.
I always thought it was just a good, great tough guy name.
just got a headache.
That's right, I can break the projectors. But not that one. So, further into the asylum we go.
Further up and further in.
Something like that.
It is so difficult to tame the brain. Sometimes it needs a little jolt to behave.
We are not turning that on.
I didn't even see what it was.
It's an electroshock.
Ah.
The go-to. Are you a crappy writer? Go do that.
It is only joke. How you get here? You're not supposed to leave Abbott. Don't they tell you anything?
The fuck?
Come in, please.
He's high
You
as
come
balls.
in. Yes, come in. I not lock you up. Name is Sergey. Wait. Are you really there? Or maybe I am dreaming again. No? No. You real, huh?
He's a filthy immigrant.
So friendly.
He's a disgusting addict.
But the girl, Kennedy, Scott, they all went out. Try to find out what is happening. Me? I say why. I hear the sounds. Boom, crack.
It's so nice.
I've seen some things through the doorway there. Things I don't want to see again. Understand? I stay right here. We're safe. And I have pipe to keep me company.
He can help you find what you need.
Blow his
Hot.
head off.
My only sadness is my stereo. Power go off. It don't work now, you see? If I could just enjoy a few more spins of my music, I'd be a happy man. Strange story about this place. Was a crazy house. Place where they send people who not know what is what. Me, I self-medicate, huh? Been abandoned for many years. Now we guards come here to be free. It's the only place I feel safe on this island.
Weird.
I think you want something here. Is it to share pipe with me? No, I don't think so. I think maybe it is something else. A strange
By the
thing.
way, you can
that
notice
goes
my
on
tank
in
top's
this
cleaned up
house.
some while we've been
Maybe
playing
cause of
tonight.
trouble?
Yeah.
Ask you. Why bother? Be mellow. Go with flow. My hookah, it is breaking earthquake. Who knows what else break here in old house? Maybe something in attic. Maybe you want to go find out. Listen, my friend, you go so soon. It is good to see you. You like the...
He just keeps going.
Forever?
I don't know, man.
It makes you feel good, huh?
Da,
You go
da.
so soon. Why not stay a bit, huh? Change your mind.
Rubber ducky.
Share what will I have, huh?
So I was looking up Tank Man the other day, the Tiananmen Square guy,
Yes.
because he's fascinating, and to this day we have no idea who he was.
Sure.
There's no records of who he was. There's stories that he was executed by the government, which
Sure.
is probably true.
We are friends.
But
Island may become volcano.
there was a Chinese like texting app that had to ban
She's all right.
the words rubber ducky or
Yeah.
images rubber duckies because there was that thing where there was like the big rubber duck statues that were popping up, and somebody replaced the tanks in that picture with rubber duckies. So they had to ban that because China won't let you talk about that. They in fact
Right.
make it mandatory. A lot of people in China don't know about Tiananmen Square because they make it mandatory that's not talked about.
Sure.
Because despite becoming more and more of a free state, China is still very oppressive communist in places, or in some ways.
And so, my favorite subject arrives. It is in this room that all the secrets will be revealed. I will employ an experimental device that helps me chart the undiscovered country. But you can't come to the show yet. First, you must prove to me that you truly want to be cured, and that you truly are worthy of my time. See you soon.
Why do you look... Okay. Question. Does Torque look like the Doctor because of limited graphics?
That's what I think, yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know if it was going somewhere. Because, like, when that picture was over your shoulder, he looked a lot like him.
Also, yes, China's a very complicated question.
Oh, I know. So, not China, but Japan. That whole joke in What's It about the sarin gas attack that couldn't be aired there.
Excel Saga?
Yes, Excel Saga. So, was that because they found it in poor taste?
Probably.
Well, because I mean, it's not like that was a...
That was the point of it. But...
Sure. But what I'm saying is, like, in Japan, people know about that. It's not like they were trying to silence it.
No, yeah.
And I know
it's their
that.
9/11.
But I was just saying is that...
Yeah, it was probably just because it was in poor taste.
Walk amongst us, Talk. Don't you grasp the implications? It's a brave new...
Yeah, there was a checkpoint there. I think I want to go explore the other places. Think about the old man abandoned asylums makes you think about Phineas and Ferb. Oh, it's up at the old abandoned amusement park. Was it old abandoned twice, or was it old abandoned themed? I'm not sure.
That was weird. Worthy of what?
Their attention. I didn't get to hear the rest of it because I
Sorry.
kicked the door open, which is my fault. Which I actually hate because I love Killjoy in this game.
Yeah. You know what I need to finish at some point?
What?
BioShock.
Oh, yeah.
allows me to appear here before you today. No more shall my talents be confined to the time I display them, but instead, I am able to perform them again and again, and live on through the ages. And with a case as challenging as yours, I need all the time.
They just kept laying back down on top of each other. Ow. Rude. How does it know where to hit you if it has no head?
Blind sense.
Good answer.
Tell I work in the RPG business.
Oh. What the?
It blocks the projector.
Ah.
I remember I got caught by that guy the first time too. I didn't accidentally throw dynamite at him. But...
Are those feet?
They're boots.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Go to the other side. Those are feet.
Those are feet. They appear to be fake though.
I mean, they're all, yeah. They're prosthetics, but they're feet.
Like Carrie Von Erich. Lost a foot in a motorcycle accident. Kept wrestling.
Oh, that's terrifying.
What?
We found the demon baby.
Ever wonder why you're so furious, Talk? What happens then when your world goes black? Do you ever see a creature, a beastly form, the likes of which would cause any sane man to flee in terror? Tell me about him. How does he make you feel? In this new art of projected light, one problem still remains. It is so very difficult to find good talent. Certainly, I am able to bring life to this piece of celluloid, but who to appear opposite me? Who to play Iago to my Othello? Eliza Doolittle to my Henry Higgins?
Jeez.
My choice? Artificial actors. Synthetic prosthetic people who are much less resistant to direction. They will not argue, they will not play, they will not meddle, they will simply exist. For I have the vision. I am the one who will mirror the door.
That little tiny grunt sound they make is the most ridiculous to me.
Yes!
What?
Fire axe. Fire axes are cool.
Yeah.
If you got a fire axe in your game, you're probably pretty badass here.
Oh, he's just... Yep. Okay, cool.
Did I do everything I had to do down there?
I don't know. I was wondering the same thing.
No.
Okay. Okay, there you go.
It's so hard to keep this place tidy when there is so much work to be done.
Why did you use a shiv for that when you have a fire axe?
Because I forgot I had the fire axe.
But truly, this clutter doesn't even compare to the disorder inside your head, does it? That's where I do hope to do some spring cleaning.
Ah. What is this, Bloodborne? Level design that loops back into itself? God, that fucking first Yarnum area just blew my fucking mind, man. Because it all just loops back into itself so much. Like, it's so fucking cool. Okay. So I got all that. This just takes me back to the theater.
There was another block door in the theater, though.
That's right, there was.
I don't know if you can get through it, but you went through that one, and then there's one over there.
That's the one I went through to get in this room, and this one's just blocked.
Oh, okay. Never mind, then.
Trying to look at Torque's feet to see if they're still attached after all the shit he puts them through.
Okay, you've got to find that demon baby. Why is it that he just kicks open some doors and then the ones that are locked, he always puts his hand out to try?
Yeah. Torque has door sense. Ah,
there we go.
Oh, that's this room.
Can you not move like that dresser or something in the way?
No.
Okay. Never mind. Didn't you get into a room with one of the projectors?
Do we have to do this? It's already dead.
So no.
It is good to see you. You like the second-hand smoke in here? It makes you feel good, huh? It's funny. Come back again, friend.
Thought I turned the power on for him.
He's always open to you.
Yeah, I thought you did too. You turned something on or off.
Yeah. There we go. Oh.
What is that above you?
It's an attic that I can get up to if I have something to jump on.
Got it.
We're gonna hack our way through all of these. Oh, now I'm trapped. I do enjoy this level as like a change of pace.
Oh, fuck!
Sometimes it is the body that threatens the safety of the mind. Sometimes it must be removed.
You made the right choice.
Yeah, that's the one that's always I always bring up.
Yeah.
Turns out you do have to come in here. I always thought it was just a non sequitur.
Stand on the body to get into the attic. Oh, hey! Yay! I think you need to go a little further. There you go. There you go. The hell was that? showed us a picture of that.
It's his machine.
Yeah.
Alas, the golden age of radio has passed us by. Who would care to broadcast only on the audio spectrum of human perception when it is the visuals that can truly enrapture an audience?
So this game does it well, because if you're going to have a silent protagonist, you got to have an interesting supporting cast that helps flesh him out.
Absolutely.
And Killjoy, along with Horus and Hermes, really do that well. Which I always really like, that Horus and Hermes basically are the two, could basically be the angel and devil on your shoulder. Which I actually like, because Horus is still guilty, he's still a monster. But he's not the absolute one like Hermes was. You got Killjoy, who I think is an interesting character because I think he genuinely does want to study but also help Torque.
Yeah.
It's just kind of this interesting moral gray area.
Why don't you shoot the projector?
I'm just gonna look over here first.
You can't shoot that other one.
No, it's in the cage.
Right, but you can fit a shotgun barrel between the bars.
No, but that one will open up another door somewhere else in here.
Oh, I know.
I can move it.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah, this is a fun change of pace from the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Where you're just opening up the different rooms of the asylum. So I will say it's hard to tell if these doors are openable.
You're right. We walked past them several times. Well, that's not weird. So was it the one in the theater?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Another bang. Really?
Nope, it wasn't the one in here. Wasn't this one?
You're back again. I'm glad you like me enough to come back for a visit. We are friends. Island may become volcano. Ah, come back again, friend. The door is always open to you. Welcome back, my orange pants friend. Normally I don't talk to inmates much, but now, hi friend, come back again, friend. The door, it is always open to you.
Oh.
I knew you walked past one earlier.
Daddy? Is that you, Daddy? I miss you a lot. When are we gonna see
It's
you
still too
again,
dark.
Daddy?
I'll have to change that by next one.
Okay.
Jeff Drive, is it too dark to watch? Or Velocidotus?
I mean, I had my not resolution. I had the brightness turned way down on my
Okay.
thing too.
It's still kind of dark though.
It is, but I don't think it's unviewable.
Okay, there's one more in the basement that I missed.
Okay. In the basement?
Yeah.
So what did that one you just do open?
It's the three. It's the three that
it's
are.
the got
yeah.
it. Got it. There's one. That's right.
I guess that doesn't do anything.
Or something happens. Yeah. Can you let the water out?
Just what I'm trying to. Yeah, but I can.
There we go.
Thanks, puzzle wife.
I'm only good with drains.
Does the puzzle involve a drain?
Does the puzzle involve a drain? Did you pull the lever though then?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Hey.
Wait, did I make a wrong turn?
Yes.
How do I get to my friend? It's the other way.
It's that, like, hidden stairway, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know where that is. I'm really bad at spatial awareness in games.
Yeah, I've forgotten how to get up to him. It's this way, I think. No, I'm wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong.
This poor soul could not handle what he saw in the ink. Tell me what you see, Talk.
It's a uterus.
Oh, they're all inked now. I knew that was gonna happen. You knew that was gonna fucking happen.
It's good shit. That's right, I gotta go through here.
There we go.
Большое спасибо. Thank you very much. You turned generator back on. You make me a happy, happy man. Oh, my, listen to this. Now, I stay here. I relax with my pipe. Maybe something stronger later. I got my music. It's a good life, however long it lasts.
That's what I've loved about you.
You ever put your hand in shadow? It's a unique feeling. I tell you, it's so dark, yet warm. It welcome you, make you feel comfortable. But then, it's cold, very cold. You have to pull your hand back out if you can. If you can't, well, that's it for you then, huh? You go so soon.
Oh, so good.
Why not stay a bit, huh? You change your mind, you come back here.
Hey.
At last, you have made it to the climax of this fine performance. Let me introduce our newest player. This fascinating specimen is a creature of purest strength and rage, whose presence here must prove quite a conundrum to you. on this most unique situation. Why not come inside, and I shall show you? Not to fear, Talk. I shut the door not to trouble, but rather to keep the rest of the world out. You see, we can't have intrusions. This session is about you, and you alone, shall I say. You and your various manifestations. And with my experimental device, I can facilitate exploration and reveal the connections we must study here today.
I don't remember if I have to keep fighting them or if I have to destroy Killjoy's projectors.
I was just gonna say, can you kill the projectors?
What are you doing? You think I can treat you if you destroy the construct that gives me life?
Yeah, I think that's the easy way out.
Okay. Are you both there at the same time? Yep.
Do I remember reviving them?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
That's why the blue lights are there.
Are you mad? Why, yes you are. We all know that. Don't you see you're killing me? Your last best hope and all you can do is destroy it. Who do you think you are, you Neanderthalic barbarian? You cannot defeat me. I am one of the greats, one of the brightest stars in the sky.
I know. But I think it's where we're going to stop tonight.
Yep.
Thank you all for joining us inside Torque's Mind. And we will see you next week. And by next week, I mean 2 weeks from now because of the schedule.
Right.
Yeah, I'll see you next Wednesday and Monday for Strahd.
And Strahd and Wednesday is Battle.
Wednesday is Kraken Royale. Kraken Royale, yeah. I'm just mad I messed up that
dialogue
at the end. Well, it's story time.
I know.
Anyway, bye everybody.
See you later.